All right, thank you, Lauren. Well, the World Police and Fire Games are coming to Birmingham. Over 8,500 first responders from across the globe will be here later this month to compete in more than 60 events.
Y'all know I love a little friendly competition, and this time it's going global. The 2025 World Police and Fire Games are headed right here to Birmingham, Alabama. From June 27th to July 6th, more than 8,000 first responders from across the world will gather in the Magic City to compete in over 60 events. And I'm expecting Alabama to show out. Alabama's first responders sign up, compete, and win. Alabamians, come out and cheer them on. To register, volunteer, or learn more, visit bhm2025.com. Yo, let's show them how it's done, the Alabama way.
All right, so joining us today from the Birmingham 2025 World Police and Fire Games, Kathy Boswell and Paige Bagby. Thank you both for being with us today.
Thank you for having us.
This is so exciting. That was sort of an exclusive look from Kay Ivey announcing about the World Games. Tell us about that.
Well, I'll let Paige sort of kick off and tell you a little bit about how much, what people can expect from Birmingham, because it's going to be pretty exciting.
It's going to be great.
Yes, it's going to be such a fun event. The World Police and Fire Games are running from June 27 through July 6, so it's 10 days of competition. This is a biannual event that happens somewhere around the world, and Birmingham was chosen back in 2020 against a list of major cities. So this is a huge opportunity for Birmingham. The athletes who are coming, they are first and foremost not athletes. They are first and foremost first responders. So they are EMTs, firefighters, police officers, corrections officers, crime scene investigators, and we have about 8,000 from 70 different countries who are choosing to come to Birmingham to participate in this competition.
And first responders can still get involved. They can still sign up. Is that right?
Yes. So a lot of the events are still open for first responders to register to compete right up until the games. Some of the team events are closed now, but there are still, firefighter challenge, some of the K9 events, all of those are going to be open to the public, and then things like cycling, swimming, even cornhole and chess. So
wow, something for everyone.
Yes, retired or current.
Exactly.
I love that. And we also need volunteers, so I'm going to let you kind of talk about that. How I understand we need like a lot of volunteers.
Yeah, we need a lot of volunteers.
Is it like 2,500?
We do. We need 2,500 because when you begin to think about 60 plus sports, you're talking about they're going to be spanning all across the Birmingham community. You have Vestavia, you have Pelham, you actually even have Talladega. And so we really do need a whole lot of volunteers. And one of the things that we're really looking for is people, even if people can only work 1 or 2 shifts, we're really taking it. Because one of the key features that we always provide when we get these really large events here is really about the hospitality, about how we serve and how we show up. And the one thing about this community is the volunteers, when they come in and they do what they do, they give from their heart. And so, I mean, they go through rain, whatever, they're really there. So we really do need a lot of volunteers to really help us really do this well.
What are some of the volunteer positions and shifts?
That's a very good question. So there are really some very interesting things. One of the key roles in this particular sport, because like Paige was talking about, it's not a sanctioned event. So these athletes, when they come, they pay their way. So the economic impact that's going to be experienced around is very important. But the results is one of the key positions. So being someone who actually takes the results and loads them up into a main system is very vital in this, because with 60 sports, they all do it very different ways. There are athlete check-in, there's greeters, there are people to help with the opening ceremonies, with the closing ceremonies. I mean, so there's a lot of opportunities where people can lean in. Even if you like a leadership role, there's an opportunity to lead the medal ceremonies for a particular sport. So it's a lot. Oh yeah.
Some big positions.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness, do they get to carry the medals up to the
Yeah, they do. So it's really, it's really, because every sport may have multiple medaling ceremonies. And so we're looking for even some medal managers to help lead the ceremony for the entire day. So when we talk about the medal ceremonies and we talk about the results, those are people we do need to be all in, like commit for the whole day. But across the sports, we're talking about, we heavily need people for CrossFit. So if there are any football teams or schools that are looking for community service hours, this is a great way. We will definitely give letters to students to be able to indicate that they worked a whole lot of hours. But the key is there is something for everyone to lean in and serve with, not help, serve, and just show up and show out and show up how Alabama and Birmingham, Vestavia, Hoover, and everybody does.
I love that. Okay, so we are introducing you to Kathy and Paige right now, but also the next several weeks on Thursdays here on Now at 11, we're going to be having some of the athletes join us in studio. So just a little tease of what's to come. We're going to be getting you ready for the World Police and Fire Games over this month as it kicks off June 27th. And we appreciate both of you being with us today. Thank you so much.
Thank you all.
It's going to be free and open to the public.
Yes, no tickets.
Oh, I love that.
Yes, so
That is
no
great.
excuse for attending.
And we will put all this information on our website, WBRC.com, so check it out. We'll be right back after this.